Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. For an opener, Purdy to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. That one good for 26 yards.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. It's 2nd down.
Seemed to me from up here, Mike, that he really locked in on that guy. He told himself, I'm going to give my guy a chance to go compete for this ball. But anytime he enters such a crowded area, it usually means if he works through his progression, there's an easier throw somewhere on the field. Instead, he tries to fit it in and just wasn't able to quite make the completion.
He's still on his feet. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, San Francisco. His 6th touchdown now for the season. No problem there on the extra point. And the 49ers are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. He'll start at the 2. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Throwing right away, it's May. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, New England. The PAT, up and good. And the Pats come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. On 2nd down, Purdy. short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down. We need 2. Here's Purdy. He's got his man. Completes a Pearsall. A pickup there of 13. First down, 49ers.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
This one complete, right side. First and 10 now from the 36. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Niners first down. Again in the air for Purdy. Throwing right, it's taken in.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's a 2nd and 6. Now this looks like a design run. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. Tight end going in motion here. Third and short. Purdy. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on fourth down?
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on fourth down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this fourth down.
Purdy to throw for it on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete. And they turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Go! 19 Lions. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
From out of the gun, here's May. That's caught. It's Javon Baker. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Cowboy 80. Set. Ready.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. He works free. Right side. To the 20. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 82 yards. Touchdown, New England. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Now a loose football. And this is taken in by the defense. And there it is. The defense comes up with the big play, forcing the fumble as they get their offense right back on the field. Coming up, Greg, with a big turnover.
Taking the ball away, Mike, has really become an art form in the NFL. Some teams are good at it, some teams not so much. But in this case, great job by the defense taking that one away.
70 Lions.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one on Sunday Night Football. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. Cut 19, cut 19. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick. He gets free. He's going to be taken down just shy of the goal line. Nearly a pick six, but he does set up the offense with 1st and goal.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That is caught by the tight end. Touchdown, 49ers. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
The return starts from the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
To throw now, May. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throwing is May. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the 1st down. Give him 18 yards on that one and a 1st down. On 1st and 10, Purdy. There's that man again, another catch. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a 1st down.
We spent so much time talking about arm strength, and while that certainly has a place in the conversation, look at the touch of this ball, Mike. It's a deep corner route. This ball needs to have the right pace, the right trajectory to not only get it over the 2nd-level defenders, but get that ball down into the hands of...
The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll get this down to the 3, but no further. It'll be 2nd and goal.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll motion over Samuel. And he's in. Deebo Samuel Touchdown, San Francisco. Now the try for an extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Mustang 19. Hut.
May gonna look to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And it'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Here's May. He'll go right and find his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7.
Here we go, set.
So, 2 minutes to play in a back and forth first half. We're back to Foxborough after this. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. To throw is May. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. Pick up of the 11 yards on that one. 1st down, New England.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
To throw again is May. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down. On 3rd and 2, it's May. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
They can still pick up a 1st down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
To throw on 1st down is Purdy. He's got his man downfield. It's Debo. Good gainer there. They'll get him out of bounds, up past the 35-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards.
19 tight. Ready? Trap 60. Check. Mustang 19. Cut 19.
Purdy on first down. He's going to let this one go deep. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front. Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Open man, left side, he's got it. It's a big play there on 3rd down, but there is a marker down, and that is not a good sign for the offense. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
Go.
To throw, it's Purdy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down. On play action, here's Purdy. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, 49ers. 3 touchdowns for him, numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
The extra point is good. And the 49ers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. From the 6, here comes a return. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on, set.
From out of the gun, here's May. He'll get this to Baker. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. New England going to take their 2nd timeout as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Now, May. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line.
Panther 11. Here we go, set.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
Buffalo 18. Let's go now. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
May to the air once more. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. And now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
19 Lions.
On 3rd and long, here's May. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
So we're at halftime here on Sunday Night Football as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, where the coach is Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. He'll grab it at the 12. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 47-yard line.
Okay, break.
1st and 10.
Set up.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, New England. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The extra point, up and good. And the Patriots are back to within 7. It's 28-21. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Purdy now, he'll throw on 1st down. It's Samuel on the screen. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big hit with Purdy to Samuel. 33 yards. First and 10 for Purdy. This throw right side is caught by Adams.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. Now a shot here, deep middle. And that is incomplete.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And even though that one falls incomplete, you have to continue to sprinkle that threat in.
And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, New England. The extra point is good. And the Pats back within 7. It's 35-28. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Purdy. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Just pushing defenders out of the way as he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
3rd down. Purdy. There's that man again. Another catch. The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 4th down, they snap it to Purdy. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain.
It's always a gamble anytime you go for 4th down on your side of the field, but they clearly thought they had a play that they liked, but the defense came up huge, and now their offense is going to have a chance to capitalize and take advantage of this short field.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. He'll check this down to the running back. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That one's good for 29.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
So, after 2 straight incompletions, here's 3rd and 10. May to throw again. Fires quickly. It is complete on the slant.
Complete to Tyquan Thornton. A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They're going. It's May. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
On 1st and 10, Purdy. Off he goes.
You know, Mike, nice job here by the quarterback, just understanding on these early downs, you just don't want to go backwards. So he's able to avoid the negative play, pick up a little bit, and mostly avoid the sack.
Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Purdy. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he will finally be taken down. How about that? A really big play as the final one here in the 3rd.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter.
So, no shortage of offense in this one.
35. Patriots 28.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Purdy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Throwing again is Purdy. He's got his man, complete to Pearsall. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Ricky Pearsall, touchdown, 49ers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Warrior 70. Let's go.
To throw on first down is May. Going for it all. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. Needing a yard, they throw with Purdy. A short one there, caught by Kittle.
At this point in the game, Mike, it really starts coming down to the number of possessions. So that's a huge 1st down conversion. Fresh set of downs. Now, the balance is stay aggressive and maintain the ball, but also start working this clock.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. They'll go with him again. And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes 3rd and goal. Tight end motioning left. 3rd and goal. It's Purdy. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 2. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. He'll get this one to his safety valve, complete. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Set. Ready, ready.
May to throw on 2nd down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Talanoa Hufanga.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Come on, set.
Now a handoff, running right. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Now Purdy. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, 49ers. That his second touchdown tonight. The extra point is up and through. And the 49ers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Seven Pirates. Here we go, set.
They'll go play action with May. Going up top. That is caught. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line. They'll try to run this one in. Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. Come a little closer. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go now.
Here's May. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Patriots. Now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Patriots are able to edge a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an outside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
The defense still has 3 timeouts. We'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. Down to a knee here. The defense still has a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they're going to use them. New England going to take their 2nd timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Purdy. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense. You're defending your own goal line. You got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball. I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
He's going to take a shot down the field. Inside the 30. And this This is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. A huge play there. They go in the air. We only see a few touchdowns of that length all year. They go from backed up to in the end zone for a touchdown.
It is, Mike. In this case, most teams are saying, let's just pick up a first down. At the very least, give our punter some room out of the end zone. But not this guy. He's thinking taking it to distance, and that's exactly what he was able to do.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their third and final timeout. And the clock will stop with 45 seconds left in the game. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, a win here for our visitors, the 49ers. And make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. Good night from Foxborough.